Blue Horizon Developments believe in making quality affordable and the art of development. Visit the sales office and show unit in Rawai to see the latest beachfront development.
Before me, skies above can be stormy. Distant moment of blaze, that so thrilling kiss is heaven when you find.
And welcome to Phuket News TV. I'm in the market for a new car. I've had my Honda Jazz for a few years. It's time to upgrade. Maybe something like this.
Difference is you. Baby, what a difference is you.
Yes, this is the Rolls-Royce, and they're now available here in Phuket. This is the brand new Rolls-Royce, and it's got the suicide doors. I'm not sure how practical they're going to be in Phuket's traffic, but you can buy one and drive it around because they're now available here in Thailand. Let's find out some more. Welcome to Phuket News TV, and it's a great pleasure to welcome to Phuket the Deputy Managing Director of Rolls-Royce in Thailand, Kun Chadvatai. Thank you very much for coming.
You're welcome.
And welcome to Phuket and bringing these beautiful cars.
Right. Actually, this is the first time that we are out of Bangkok having the event because, we've just started our operation about 2.5 years ago. At that time, we mainly focused in Bangkok area. And we see the opportunity that, the southern part of Thailand, there are a lot of opportunities. And I think Phuket is one of the destinations that we would love to be. And that's why we are here today.
And what sort of people in Thailand would buy a Rolls-Royce? What sort of people are your customers?
Okay, I have to say that, there are a lot of potentials in the market. In particular, if you look at the highly net worth individuals at the moment in Bangkok or even throughout Thailand, this group of people, they are there, but it really depends on how you approach them. And we see that, with the cars, one of the best car in the world, we can attract those people to our, let's say, portfolio. And if you're talking about the demographics or psychographic of the people, I would say this group of people, they are from, let's say, from 30 years old up. I have a customer who just 30 years old, who just bought the Wraith.
Okay. So traded in his Honda Jazz for Rolls-Royce.
Our Rolls-Royce, we have the portfolio starting from the Ghost standard wheelbase, which costs about 27.9 million Thai baht. And the top of the range would be the Phantoms, which is king of the car. And I think you know the Phantoms. Phantom has a long history. More than 100 years that, Rolls-Royce has developed its portfolio throughout the 100 years. I think Phantoms has become one of the pinnacle in the automobile industry.
No doubt. What is your passion about Rolls-Royce? Why do you really like this particular car?
If you're talking about Magic Carpet Ride, I think it explains everything, right? Magic Carpet Rides can be explained in different type of manner. Because once you sit into the Rolls-Royce, you can feel it. You have, I want to use the word elation somehow. Elation is something that we are very, very passionate about. I mean, when you sit in the car, touch, feel, sound, everything, your 5 senses can feel it.
Okay. Tell us about these two cars you have here tonight. This is obviously a very new model.
Yeah, it's the latest model which has been launched last year. And it costs about 30.9 million Thai baht. And this car is the most powerful Rolls-Royce ever built in the world. It's more than 600 horsepower, 800 Newton meter torques, and it can drive you from 0 to 100 just a little bit over 4 seconds.
Okay, well that's probably not going to be very practical in Bangkok traffic, but what a beautiful car to be driving around the streets anywhere in Thailand.
Right. Right. But surprisingly, there are a lot of people love to drive this car on the street in Bangkok. But I believe in Phuket as well.
I hope it's got air conditioning.
Yes, of course.
And the other lovely car, this is the Phantom.
Standard. Yeah, the standard wheelbase Phantoms. And this is, I would say, one of the best car in the world that you ever experienced with. And the Phantoms, this particular one is very unique because you see the coach line, all the bespoke items that we have included in the cars explain everything. The coach line that you see alongside the cars is hand painted by Mr. Marquardt, the only person in the world who can paint this line. If you come closer to the cars and you take a look, it's an art piece.
Well, they are just a real piece of art. They're a beautiful car, and the closer you get to them, the more you appreciate it.
Right.
I can't thank you enough for coming down to Phuket. Best of luck with your sales of these magnificent cars here in Phuket, and we really appreciate your time on Phuket News TV.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Before me, skies above can be stormy.
Well, if you've got 30 or 40 million baht spare, you can have yourself one of these magnificent new Rolls-Royces. This, in fact, is the classic Phantom. The styling really hasn't changed very much over 30 or 40 years, and they've still got this classic grille. And, well, what can you say? It's a magnificent piece of machinery. Not really sure how practical they're going to be getting around Phuket, but at the end of the day, these are a status car, and people are certainly going to notice you if you roll up in a Rolls-Royce. Thank you very much for joining us on Phuket News TV. I'll see you in my Honda Jazz.